TSC proudly presents an NK Telco sports production of high school varsity football action. We are here at Shawnee High School where the WAPAKONETA Redskins take on the Shawnee Indians. Today's game sponsors are Grand Lake Health Systems, American Trim, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, NK Telco, Frost Roofing, Hometown Opportunity, Minster Bank, Ply Jam, Precision Strip, Schwederman's Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Cy Schwederman, Carriage Works, Kogi Plumbing, Heating and AC, Wayne Trail, Cargill, Wagner's IGA, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, The Spot, and St. Mary's Foundry. Good evening, everybody, here in Shawnee where we had week 4, and this is a key WBL game here tonight as the 3-0 WAPAKONETA Redskins and the 3-0 Lima Shawnee Indians do battle. Both teams 2-0 in the WBL, and it's going to be a dogfight tonight. For the WAPAKONETA Redskins, as they come in with Travis Moyer, they've come off some tough battles with Van Wert and St. Mary's here in the WBL, leading rusher Evan Keck. For the Shawnee Indians, they're on a roll too after defeating Salina and Defiance. So, and they're led by running back William Robertson. So it's going to be a running battle here tonight. So let's take it tonight, and we'll go from there. So we will be back and with the keys of the game in just a minute.
Sometimes you just don't want to get out of your car. That's why TSC has made it easy for you to pay your bill. We have drive-up payment drop boxes at our St. Mary's and WAPAKONETA offices. Just pull in, drive around, and drop off your payment. Just one more convenience to show you how much we appreciate you.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
At Joint Township District Memorial Hospital, your comfort and care is our #1 priority. Our surgical nerve blocks are a great way to reduce pain and can be used for arm, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, and foot surgeries. The nerve blocks decrease the stress of surgery on your body, requires less anesthesia and pain medications, and in many cases can offer relief for several days. Visit grandlakehealth.org for details on all of our services.
American Trim's story started in 1951, and our long family legacy continues today. We are a third-generation family-owned business with locations in Sydney and Wapak, and we're hiring for manufacturing positions on first, second, and third shifts. Part-time and full-time positions are available for entry-level and skilled individuals. Please apply at www.amtrim.com or in person. American Trim is a proud sponsor of high school sports and our communities. Come be part of our story.
Back here at Shawnee Field as we get prepared for the WAPAKONETA Redskins and the Shawnee Indians. And let's go to our keys of the game. And we'll start out for WAPAKONETA. For WAPAKONETA, the first key is going to be the line play. These last 3 games, their defensive line has been so stout. It's going to be a tough to stop Robertson in the line. So it's going to be key for that. And the second key is going to be stop Robertson. He's leading the league in rushing going into this week. So once again, now that defensive line's got to step up. And game tempo, they've done a great job in controlling the tempo of the game. 13-7, 19-13 in their last 2 games. So it's going to be a key to play their type of game. For the Shawnee Indians, first one's going to be stop the streak. Wapak has beaten Shawnee 9 straight times. So will it be tonight where they stop that streak? Containing the big plays. I mean, Wapak's got 3 playmakers in Reed Miracle, Evan Keck, and Connor McDonald. So it's going to be to contain those big plays. And then the special teams. Walpock's done a great job in field position. They need to do something. Shawnee has to do something as far as special teams to not allow Wapak to do that. So those are our keys to the game as we get ready to kick off here for Wapak Shawnee. Shawnee will kick it off to Wapak. So right now, we're ready to go, and the crowd is going crazy as we speak. And the kickoff is up, and here we go. Wapak Shawnee starts. And it is fielded by Braden Goulet at the 10-yard line. He gets through, and he will be stopped at the 30-yard line. So Wapak will have good field position to start this game. And once again, brought to you by American Trim, some starting lineup. We will have Reed Miracle at the quarterback position, flanked behind Evan Keck. You got Connor McDonald in the jet sweep, and those are your key players for Wapak on the offensive side as they set up here from the 30-yard line. Miracle under center with Keck behind him. Double motion. And it will be the jet sweep to Connor McDonald as he breaks through, and he will get about 4 yards to about the 34. Good stop by Shawnee as they contain Connor from getting that big play. So we will have second and about 6 to start off here in this game. In the shotgun position, Reed Miracle, right next to him, Evan Keck. Looking for the signal. Kind of controlling that game tempo right now. Like the Miracle, he will keep the ball, and Shawnee does a nice job and contains him. About a loss, probably about a loss of 2, so we'll bring up third and about 8 here from the 32-yard line. Nice job by Shawnee reading that play and really containing Reed Miracle, who's had very much success in the first 3 games in running the ball. So big third down here for Shawnee. Can they contain Wapak right here? In the shotgun position, Miracle. He rolls out, looking for a receiver. He's got Connor McDonald, and McDonald will drop it. He will drop it at about the 37, and it will bring up 4th down. And that will bring out Caden Seifering to punt the ball. So Shawnee makes a good defensive stand right off the bat, and they will have decent field position to start their first drive. Shawnee's defense, one of the tops in the WBL right now, and they've just showed it right there in that first drive. Seifering punts. It'll be dropped about the 35. It's rolling, and it will roll to about the 28, where it's down by Noah Ambus, and Shawnee will take over. Shawnee led by William Robertson, the senior running back who leads the league with 348 yards rushing. John Barker will be at quarterback. So those are the 2 key players on offense for the Shawnee Indians. And they will start at the 28-yard line. Empty backfield shotgun for Barker. Voorhees in motion, and there's a screen out to Voorhees. He'll get it to about the 36-yard line, and he'll pick up 8 yards right off the bat. So good start for the Shawnee Indians, where the ball is spotted at the 35. It will be 2nd and 3 for the Indians. Shawnee's offense pretty balanced, averaging about 261 on the ground, 143 through the air. Averages out to about 404 yards total offense, which is 2nd in the WBL. Robertson in the backfield. He'll be handed off to Andrew Martin, who will pick up About 3 yards, and that's going to be a first down for Shawnee. So great run by Andrew Martin to keep this drive going for Shawnee. Ball set at the 39-yard line as Shawnee sets up 1st and 10. 9:19 left in the first quarter as this quarter's been moving along here. Barker, shotgun, fake handoff to Voorhees, but he hands it off to Martin, which is stopped in the backfield. Dylan Cotterman got in the backfield, and that's a loss of about 4 yards. That's that defensive line we talked about in pregame. Got the penetration, and they stopped it. So we're going to have 2nd and 14 on the 35 as Shawnee sets up. Barker in the shotgun, Robertson right next to him. Fake handoff, and it's going to be a screen to Voorhees. He takes it to the outside, and he's got some room. He goes out of bounds at about the 40, we're going to say about the 47-yard line. It was a nice screen pass. They set that up pretty good. A wide receiver screen pass to Voorhees, and they're going to mark it at the 42-yard line where he's out of bounds. So it will bring a 3rd down and 7 for the Indians. Right now, Indians 1 for 1 on 3rd down, so let's see if they can keep this drive going. Yes. Barker sets up, looking to pass, and it's intercepted by Evan Keck. He gets it, and he gets it to the 40-yard line. Nice job by Evan Keck, reading the quarterback's eyes. He sees it, and we see the replay, and Keck reads it all the way. Nice pressure right there by Isaac Meats, and Keck just puts it, and our replay is brought to you by Winners Meats. What a meat company they have. So Wapak will have the ball at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Miracle in the shotgun. To his left is Keck, and Miracle's going to run it. He gets about probably 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 to go here in the first quarter. Fast-paced first quarter so far. Wapak's 2nd drive here as they're trying to control that tempo like we talked about in pregame. Setup. Empty backfield, Miracle, and shotgun. Coming around is Connor McDonald. Jet sweep, he fumbles the ball, but he gets right down and recovers. And that's another turnover by Connor McDonald. He lost the ball. Shawnee recovers, and we look at the replay. They were looking at the jet sweep right here to Connor McDonald. It was just, he just didn't have it in his arms, and they flipped him around, and Shawnee jumps right on it, and it's going to be Shawnee ball at the 45-yard line. So here we go with the chess game. Shawnee turns it over, and now Wapak turns it over. And we're going to have a timeout here on the field. Some of our sponsors here tonight, First National Bank, which is doing our scoreboard, and Keyhole Pizza, which if I were you, I'd try that pizza. It's a great piece of pizza. We have an officials timeout here on the field right now. And here comes Shawnee back on the field. So Shawnee will have it 1st and 10 with 7:24 to go. Ball on their own 45-yard line. Last drive didn't go so well as Evan Keck had the interception to stall that drive. So here's their second drive of the night. Barker in shotgun. Voorhees in motion. And he's going to fake the handoff to Martin, and Barker will take it himself to about the 50-yard line. And it will be at the Wapak 49, so it will be 2nd and 5 from the Wapak 49. Barker gets the play, walks it in. Barker will line up under center. Motion Voorhees. He's going to hand it off to Robertson. Robertson will get some yardage. He'll get about 4 yards to about the 45-yard line. Now they're going to give him the first down on the call. So 1st and 10 for the Shawnee Indians on the 5-yard run by Robertson. Shawnee lines up. Barker under center. Voorhees in motion. And Martin will get the ball, and he gets it home. And he gets some yards. He'll get it to about the Wapak 34. So 11-yard gain for Andrew Martin, and Shawnee gets another first down. Right now, Shawnee having their way with Wapak's defensive line as they're cutting them up a little bit. Barker in shotgun. Flanked to his right is Robertson. And we're going to have a penalty flag. And it'll be against the Indians, legal motion, so that will take them back 10 yards. Scratch that, it will take them back 5 yards, my bad. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 39-yard line. 5:47 to go here in this game, in this first quarter, my bad. And Shawnee making a drive now. Barker under center. Robertson behind him. He rolls out, and it's going to be a screen to Robertson. And Robertson's got some room, and he's got plenty of room. And he'll get it down to the 2-yard line as Devin Holtzkamp forces him out of bounds. That'll be a 37-yard screen to Robertson, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Shawnee Indians. Here's the replay, brought to you by Winners Meats, and it's perfectly set up. Roll out. That's actually Andrew Martin cutting it up for 11 yards before that. But 1st and goal here, Barker under center, and he's going to take it himself in there for the touchdown. The Shawnee Indians strike first with a 2-yard run by John Barker. And it's 6-0 with the point attempt to come. Here's the replay. As you can see, Barker it's quarterback sneak. Going to looks and finds that hole, and it's in there right for the touchdown. As that replay is brought to you by Winners Meats. Jacob Voorhees to kick. Kicks it. It's up. And it is good. 5:03 to go here in the first quarter as the Shawnee Indians strike first, and they lead here 7-0. We'll be back after this.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Shawnee as we wait for the kickoff. 5:03 to go as Shawnee put it in the end zone on a 2-yard run by John Barker. And now Wapak looking to answer the call here. So Voorhees is going to kick it off here. Tonight's game, we got some sponsors to go through. Tonight's game, Intake Elko and Frost Roofing got some sponsors tonight. Thank you for all you do. Here we go, Voorhees set to kick it off. And here we go. It's going to be fielded and muffed by and ran by Connor McDonald. Looks like Braden Goulet kind of muffed that up a little bit, but McDonald scoops it up and gets it to about, the 26-yard line. So Wapak will have it at their own 26 to start their third drive here. Their last drive, if you remember, was fumbled by Connor McDonald, and Shawnee took it down and scored. So let's see what kind of answer Wapak does here. Miracle under center. Right behind him is Evan Keck. Be a handoff right at the gut to Evan Keck, and he's going to push through and get it to about the 32-yard line. So it'll be about a 5-yard gain. So we'll bring up 2nd and 5. Evan Keck, a senior, third in the WBL in rushing, as he is fourth in the WBL with rushing with 298 yards coming in tonight. Miracle in the shotgun. To his left is Evan Keck. Well, now he flips over to his right. It'll be, oh, that's a nice play. And it's going to be all right in stride. Noah Ambus will take it to the house. Touchdown, Wapak. Here's the replay brought to you by Winners Meats, and it was perfect. It was the read option. He saw Noah Ambus, threw it right in stride. It took it to the house for 68 yards. And what an answer for Wapak. They strike real quick. Harshbarger in to kick for the tie. The left footer sizes it up. It's up. And it is good. 4:09 left here in the first quarter. We have a tie ball game. It's 7-7 here in Shawnee. We'll be right back.
Plygem Residential Solutions is part of Cornerstone Building Brands, North America's largest manufacturer of exterior building products, and the success of our company is directly related to the contributions of our employees. We are currently looking for machine operators, maintenance technicians, forklift operators, and more to join our growing team at our facility in Sydney, Ohio. Plygem offers competitive pay, a full benefits package, as well as opportunities for bonus pay and long-term advancement. Become a part of our strong foundation.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Back here as TSC presents Friday Night Football as Harshbarger kicks it off. And that touchdown by Wapak is brought to you by Argrana Fruit. They got great fruit over there. So Shawnee fields it, and they'll get it at the 15-yard line here to start their fourth drive of the game. Sargent returned the kick to about the 15, and he was brought down. So Shawnee will have the ball here at the 16-yard line. 4:02 to go here in the first quarter. Barker under center. Looking around. That's the pitch. He gets it to Martin. Martin got some room, and he'll get it to about the 20-yard line. Elijah Roa and Seifring in on that tackle. So we'll get 2nd and 5 here from the 21-yard line. Barker goes under center. He's got Robertson right behind him. Voorhees comes around, and they're going to hand it off to Robertson, who gets about maybe 1 yard, maybe nothing. He will get nothing. Nice job by the defensive line by stopping him. So it will be 3rd and 5 as we see the replay, and it's just nice tackling by Dylan Gotterman. I'll tell you, that's just textbook tackling right there, and gets no gain out of it. So we'll have 3rd and 5 here from the 21-yard line. Barker in shotgun. To his right is Robertson. He rolls out, looking for a receiver, and he'll find one in Voorhees. He'll get it to about the 29. 8-yard gain. That will give Shawnee the first down. Ambus on the tackle. So Shawnee keeps the drive alive here from the 29-yard line. We got 2:38 to go here in the first quarter. Barker in shotgun. Flank to his left is Robertson. Well, option, it's going to be a screen out to Voorhees. Voorhees got a little room, nice blocking and getting through those blocks. Nice job by Devin Holzkamp and Ethan Kirby on the tackle. Just good coverage by the cornerbacks on that screen play. Now it's going to bring you a 3rd and 2nd and about 7 right now. But as you can see on that replay, brought to you by Winners Meats, that it was great tackling on the cornerbacks and good coverage. Barker under center. Right behind him is Robertson. Voorhees in motion. They're going to hand it off. It's a double reverse. And it's to Martin. Martin's going to get through tackles, and he'll get it to the 40-yard line, which will give them a first down. Little trickery by Coach Jerry Cooper. And it keeps the drive alive here at the 40-yard line. First and 10 here for Shawnee. As they look to close this quarter out on a high note with 1:18 to go. Barker under center. That'll be a nice pitch and catch there to Matthew Bean, and he'll get it to about the 48-yard line, but it'll be short of a first down, so it'll be 2nd and 2 from the Shawnee 48. Trevor Crow on the tackle there. Shawnee gets up to the line. Barker under center. Gowan on the motion. They're going to hand it off to Robertson. Robertson's going to plow forward on the lead. And he'll get it to the Wapak 47, and that will give Shawnee another first down. Getting a little push on this defensive line here in the first quarter is Shawnee, as the quarter is winding down. Shawnee up to the line with 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. Barker under center. He pitches it to Robertson. Robertson's going to look at a hole, and nice job. He was met right there by Evan Keck. He wasn't going anywhere on that. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. As we have Shawnee 7, WAPAKONETA 7. It's going to be a good one. We go to the second quarter. Back after this.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and WAPAKONETA to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
TSC presents Friday Night Football, and we're here at Shawnee as Shawnee and Wapak deadlock at 7 here to start the second quarter. Barker under center, flips it to Hefner. Hefner's going to get around the end and get pretty much nowhere. Good coverage by the cornerbacks, Noah Ambus and Devin Holzkamp, who stops him for no gain. So that's going to bring up about 3rd and about 6 here from the Wapak 44. This drive, Shawnee's been pretty successful on 3rd down. They've gotten their last 3 first downs on 3rd down. So let's see if Wapak can get a stop here. 3rd and 6 from the 43. Barker in shotgun. He rolls out. He's looking for a receiver, and he throws it out of bounds. Had to get rid of it. Great coverage by the Wapak defense, and that's going to bring up 4th and 6. So here's a key play. What's Jerry Cooper going to do? And it looks like he's going to bring his punt team out and try to play field position here with Wapak. Punter's back. They hike it, and we're going to have a flag. And it's going to be a false start on Matthew Sargent right there. So it's going to push it back 5 yards. So they're going to push it back to the 48-yard line. So 4th and 11 right now. Barker back at his own 40 to kick the ball. Sees it, he kicks it, and there's the high punt. And Ambus is going to back up, and it's going to go out of bounds at about, I would say, the 13-yard line is where Wapak is going to start. So at 11:05, we're going to see what Wapak can do here on their first drive here in the second quarter. Some of our sponsors tonight, Hometown Opportunity and Minster Bank, is bringing you Wapak versus Shawnee. Thanks for everything you do. Wapak will have the ball at the 13, 1st and 10. Miracle in the shotgun. To his right is Evan Keck. He hikes it, and he's going to take it himself. Finds a hole, and he's going to get to about the 17-yard line, so he'll pick up 4 there to push ahead. Now they're going to mark him at the 18, so he got 5 there. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 18 as Wapak looks to capitalize on this opportunity. Up to the line is Wapak. Miracle in the shotgun. To his right is Evan Keck. And he's looking, and he's going to take it. He finds a hole, and Reed Miracle pushes up the middle. And he'll get it to about the 23. I would say about 22. Yeah, they're going to give it to him at the 22, so it'll be 3rd and 1 here at the 22-yard line. You can only wonder who's going to get the ball here on 3rd and 1. My money is on Mr. Evan Keck to get this first down. Under center, Reed Miracle. He looks for the signal. Back under center. And he's going to do a quarterback sneak right up the middle, and it looks like he got the push. And they're going to get him the first down. So he gets 2 yards on the quarterback sneak, and it'll bring 1st and 10 at the 24 for WAPAKONETA. 9:27 here to go in the first half. Under center's Miracle. Double motion. And they're going to give it to Connor McDonald on the lead, and he's got some room. He's going to get close to a first down there. He'll get it to about the 33 as we look at the replay, and it's just a nice lead play. He finds the hole and gets it to the 33-yard line, so we'll have 2nd and a long 1 for the WAPAKONETA Redskins. That replay brought to you by Winners Meats. Second and 1. Miracle under center. Motion to the right side. And they're going to hand it right off to Keck right at the middle, but they're going to get a motion on Walpock right there. I think Caden Seifern was not set where he left early. So that will push him back 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 6 for the WAPAKONETA Redskins. Nice night for football. Great crowd on hand for this big WBL showdown. Both sides pretty much full. As Walpock goes under center. Reed Miracle. Motion to the right. And he rolls out. He's got, Owen Schoonover meets Reed Miracle at the 16-yard line. Here's the replay, and it's just pretty much a blitz. He came on a linebacker blitz. He finds that hole, boom. He lost a lot on there, and it's going to be 3rd and about 15 here. 3rd and 15 from the 19-yard line, and Reed Miracle's hurt a little bit. I think he hurt his arm on that play. So we're going to take an official timeout, so we're going to send this to break. We got it. 8:31 to go here in the first half. 7-7, Wapak Shawnee deadlock. We'll be right back.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
8:31 here to go at Shawnee, a 7-7 tie as Reed Miracle is helped off the field with an unspecific injury due to that sack there on that last play. So Brady Goulet will take over at quarterback. 3rd and 15 from the 19. And we'll see how Wapak reacts to this. Shawnee crowd really getting into this as they see the momentum shifting towards them here. Brady Goulet in shotgun. Hand off to Keck. He's going to take it around. He's got some room, and he's going to keep fighting. And he'll fight to about the 30-yard line. So that will give him about, I'll give it about a 12-yard gain at the 29. So we'll bring up 4th and 5. And Caden Seifring will come out to punt the ball off. So Wapak will try to stop Shawnee on defense. Seifring back to punt at his own 15. High punt. That will hit about the 42 and roll with Wapak roll gets them to about, I'd say about the 29-yard line. So nice punt by Caden Seifring to push back Shawnee to their own 29-yard line. We're going to throw out a couple sponsors here. We got Wagner's IGA, which I recommend their steaks and their meats there. Wally Wagner does a great job with their meat. And Cargill, thanks for everything you do. Shawnee will take over at their own 29-yard line. 7:05 to go. Barker in shotgun. Empty backfield. Voorhees. Swing pass to Voorhees. He's got some room. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line by Devin Helskamp and Evan Keck. It's another Shawnee first down. Jerry Cooper's done a nice job keeping Wapak on their toes with the assortment of play calling. He has really done a good job so far tonight. 1st and 10 from Shawnee 40-yard line. 6:42 to go here in the half. Barker under center. Right behind him is Robertson. Voorhees. And Martin's going to take it again. He's got some running room. And Holzkamp's going to take him down at about the Wapak 36-yard line. That is a big run there by Martin. And you look at the replay, nice hole right there on the left side. He comes through, little counter play. He goes through there and finds the hole. Holzkamp stops the touchdown. Here we go. Shawnee 1st and 10 from the 36. Sargent on the motion, and Robertson's going to take it up the middle to about the 34. So he'll pick up a couple of yards on that. So 2nd and 8 here from the 34-yard line. Tied at 7-7 here. Barker under center. Behind him is Robertson and Martin. Martin on the motion, and it's going to be a handoff. And oh, look at that, a flea flicker. Wide open. Matthew Sargent, touchdown. Little give and go. Give the Shawnee Indians a 34-yard touchdown pass. And here's the replay. Brought to you by Winners Meats. I mean, Robertson flips it back. Barker hits Sargent in stride right there. And it's touchdown, Shawnee. Voorhees to kick. He lines it up, and there's going to be a flag. That'll be illegal motion on Shawnee, so we'll push it back 5 yards. The play calling for Shawnee has been terrific here in the first half. Jerry Cooper has really kept Wapak on their heels with some of the play. A flea flicker, a double reverse, you name it. He's pulled every trick in the bag, and we're going to get an offsides on Wapak. Devin Holzkamp jumps the line, and we're going to push it back up 5 yards. So we're going to be back at the original line of scrimmage for this extra point. So Voorhees to line it up. Martin is holding. It's hiked back, down, and it's good. 5:41 left here in the first half. It is the Shawnee Indians 14, the Wapakoneta Regents 7. We'll be back after this.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
TSC presents Friday Night Football. The Wapakoneta Redskins and the Shawnee Indians here in WBL action. And with 5:41 to go, we have Shawnee up 14-7 on a 34-yard pass play from Barker to Sargent. Voorhees to kick it off. McDonald, Ambus, and Goulet waiting to return. And here's the kickoff. Ambus gets it about the 6. He's got a little room. He's got some room. He's got a block, and he's going to get to about the 30-yard line. So Wapak will start it off at the 30-yard line. Let's say thank you to some more sponsors, Ply Gym and Precision Strip. Appreciate all your help, and thank you. 5:33 left here in the half, and Wapak takes over. Reed Miracle back under center. Keck behind him. And it's going to be a pitch to Keck. And he's going to get some room, and he's going to push. He gets a nice push down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to spot him at the 34. So it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Wapakoneta Redskins. Trying to see it does. We do have a Shawnee player down. So we're going to take a little break. 5:13 left to go. Shawnee up 14-7. We'll be right back.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwederman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
NK Telco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NK Telco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NK-TELCO and get in the game.
Back here at Shawnee, we had Reese Bagan, who looked like he had some cramps, which I'll tell you, as a doctor, I've stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. It is very important to get water in these type of conditions. So back here, 5:11 to go here in the first half. Shawnee up 14-7. Wapak ball at the 34-yard line. Reed Miracle in the shotgun spot. Connor McDonald motion. And Reed's going to take it. He's got some room, and he'll get it to about the... They're going to spot him at the 47, and that will be a Wapak first down. Nice bounce back for Reed Miracle, who went down in that last drive. And he's come back on fire right now with a nice run and gets him to the 47 as this drive continues with 4:45 to go here in the half. He's in shotgun. To his left, to his right, Evan Keck. And we're going to have a flag, and it's going to be a legal motion on the Redskins, and they're going to push him back 5 yards. So it'll be 1st and 15 from the 42-yard line as Wapak looks to continue this drive. Let's do a couple more sponsors. Cy Schwederman and Carriage Works, tonight's sponsor of this Wapak Shawnee game. Thank you. And we're going to have another flag here. And what's going to be the call? And the referees are going to huddle to see what to do here. We do have a flag on the play. And as they confer, it will be encroachment on Shawnee, so we'll push it back 10 yards. Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct, I'm sorry. Unsportsmanlike conduct, 15 yards. So that will give Wapak another first down and the ball at the 43-yard line of Shawnee. 4:09 to go here in the first half as Wapak gets a fresh set of downs. Miracle in the shotgun. Keck to his right, and Miracle's going to find a hole. And he finds it, and he will get to the 40-yard line. There is a helmet on the field. So Keith Hauser will have to step off the field to put his helmet back on, so there will be a replacement. Miracle gets the play in the huddle. Ball at the Shawnee 39, 2nd and 6. Empty backfield. Miracle gets it. He's going to run it. And he's going to find some room, and nice pushback. And he's going to keep fighting for it. Way not to quit by Reed Miracle, and he's going to get the ball up to about the 39, so it'll be no gain. He was getting pushed back and would have had a loss, but he fought back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 3rd and 6 from the Shawnee 39. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Big play here for WAPAKONETA. Wapak lines up. Miracle under center. Behind him, Evan Keck. Motion to Connor McDonald. He's going to get the jet sweep, and he's got some room, and he's cutting back, and he is an athlete. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Connor McDonald. 39 yards for the score, and Wapak is a point away from tying this up, which is brought to you by Agrana. Wapak touchdowns this year. But here's the replay brought to you by Winners Meats. Jet sweep, he got the cutback and he found a hole and the blocks kept going. Isaac Meats, nice block there, and Connor McDonald goes to the house. And we do have an injury on the field. But let's get some more sponsors here as they tend to the injured player for Wapak. Hometown Opportunity, New Knoxville Supply. Thank you for what you do. Right now, we got 2:35 left in the first half, and Wapak's looking to try to tie this up on the run by Connor McDonald. Looks like Noah Ambos is up, and he's going to walk off the field. He's a good kid, I'll tell you. That kid's a hard worker. His dad will tell you that. Harshbarger will line it up for the PAT. Brady Goulet will hold. They line it up. Here's the snapback and the kick. And that looked perfect. He does. Jaden Harshbarger puts it in there with 2:35 to go. We have a tie ball game. It's Shawnee 14, WAPAKONETA 14. We'll bring it back.
Carriage Works has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. Carriage Works thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. Carriage Works now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. Carriage Works has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for Carriage Works. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
TSC presents Friday Night Football here, Wapak and Shawnee, here at Shawnee. And we have a tie ball game, 2:35 to go here in the first half. And it's becoming a barn burner. Harshbarger ready to kick off. And here we go. Here's the kickoff. And it's a good one. It's going to be a touchback. He puts it to the back of the end zone, and it will be Shawnee ball at the 20-yard line. So with 2:35 left here to go in the first half, Shawnee will take over 1st and 10. And we're going to talk about a couple other sponsors tonight. SecureCom, St. Henry Bank. Thanks for all you do. We appreciate it. We have Shawnee and John Barker on the field. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Barker in shotgun. He's got Robertson and Martin to his left and right. And he's going to take it himself. And he's not going to get any room. Nice job by the defensive line by containing Barker, and he's going to get maybe 1 yard on that play. And Wapak's going to take a timeout. But we'll keep it here so we can tell you some more sponsors. Grain Lakes Health Systems and American Trim. Thank you. We appreciate it. We have 2:28 left to go here in the first half, and we got a tie ball game. And you got to be impressed with both teams. I mean, Shawnee has come out with no fear. Jerry Cooper has busted out the playbook. He's brought out some gadget plays, flea flicker, double reverse, and he's done a good job and kept Wapak on their heels against this top-rated defense. I mean, they're the #1 scoring defense in the league. Wapak is at 8.7, and they're rushing. They're third in the league, Wapak is. So they're doing everything they can to keep Wapak on their toes, and Wapak's done a nice job just having heart and keeping in this game. I mean, they got the talent out on the field, and they've done a good job in staying within themselves. So we got 2nd and 8 from the 22-yard line. Barker under center. Roberson in the backfield. And he's looking deep, and he had Voorhees, but Voorhees overshot Voorhees for an incomplete pass. So it'll be 3rd down and 8. Pretty impressed with Barker's arm. He has a nice arm. That was a nice throw, but I think him and Voorhees were not on the same page. So we have a 3rd down and 8 from the 22-yard line. We got 2:23 to go here in the first half. Wapak gets a stop here. They have a chance to get the ball back and maybe score another one before the halftime. Barker under center. And we're going to have timeout Shawnee. So with 2:23 left here in the first half, we're going to take a break. 14-14. We'll bring it back.
What is the best way to reach your customers? Have you tried traditional marketing and fallen short? Use video marketing from NKT Productions. It's effective, economical, and it can be used across multiple devices. Capture your customers where they spend their time most, on TV, websites, email, and social media. Don't miss your chance to show the world how great your business is with video marketing. Experience the power of video marketing through NKT Productions. Meet with one of our experienced media agents to learn more.
TSC presents Friday Night Football. We're back here at Shawnee with a tie ball game at 14 with 2:23 to go. Shawnee has the ball 3rd and 8 at the 22. Barker in shotgun. Motion Voorhees, and they're going to hand it off to Voorhees. Voorhees is going to come around the end, and a nice job of tackling by Devin Holzkamp. That will bring it to about the 30-yard line, which will be close to a 1st down. And I think they're going to have to measure it. Oh, they spotted at the 29, so they're going to be a yard short. So Wapak is going to take a timeout to try to get the ball back before halftime. So let's go back to some sponsors. We have St. Mary's Foundry and Keyhole Pizza. Thank you. We appreciate everything you do. All right, we come back. 2:08 to go. Ball at the 29-yard line, 4th and 1. What's going to happen? Is Jerry Cooper going to roll the dice? I mean, he's had no fear so far in this first half, or he's going to look for field position and Wapak's going to get the ball back before halftime. Let's see what they decide here. And here we go on the field. They're looking to see right here. And it looks like Shawnee's going to go for it. No fear right now by Jerry Cooper. 4th and 1. Barker under center. And there's going to be another timeout by Shawnee. I think they were trying to draw the offsides from Wapak, and it didn't work, so Jerry Cooper's going to take another timeout. We're going to take a break. 2:08 to go here in the first half. Wapak Shawnee 14-14. We'll bring you back.
At Grand Lake Health, we offer urgent care services within Joint Township District Memorial Hospital. Upon arrival, each patient is greeted and healthcare professionals assess the level of care required. Urgent care services extend your access to quality health care, complete for non-life-threatening problems. Our state-of-the-art facility and host of diagnostic and treatment options allow you to receive the treatment you deserve in a timely and courteous way. Grand Lake Health Systems, the highest quality health care for you and your family.
TSC brings us Friday night football. 4th and 1 at the Shawnee 29. And they're going to go for it. Barker under center. Motion to Voorhees. They're going to give it to Roberson. Roberson, is he going to get it? And nice job by the defense. It just depends on the spot. And it's goal. Wapak says they have the ball. Dylan Connerman had the ball in his hands, and they're going to give it to him, and it's Wapak ball. Nice job by the defensive line, stopping the leading rusher in the WBL from getting no gain. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the Shawnee 30 with 1:48 to go, and Wapak could capitalize here. Big momentum change here for the Wapak Redskins as Bream Miracle brings the offense out. He gets the play. And we're going to look at that replay, and it's going to be another timeout. Looks like a timeout by WAPAKONETA. Okay. We're going to go and see the replay of Diller Kahneman recovering the fumble here by Robertson, which is brought to you by Winter Meats. But our stat guy, Paul Sadler, which I appreciate some of his material he sends to me. And here comes the replay. Robertson with the, and I don't know, you can't really tell from there, but Dylan Cotterman got the ball. There's a scrum under there, and it looks like a good handoff to Robertson. And yeah, it's just pretty much a scrum underneath. We really can't tell. Yeah, I mean, Caden, looks like Garrett Seafring's in there. Who else? Evan Keck. Dylan Cotterman, I mean, they did a great job. That's a great defensive stand by the defensive line. But Wapak will have the ball with 1:48 to go at the Shawnee 30. Going back to our stats, Paul Sadler did send me the email that Wapak has 3 football wins from 500 for their program. So this could be number 498 if we can get by here. There's Connor McDonald. He gets by. Oh, nice saving tackle by Ryan Hefner. Connor McDonald had the end, and he just got that in there. Nice job by Ryan Hefner. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 27. Clock moving. Miracle shotgun. He's going to hand it off to McDonald, and he's going to go to the left side. And he will not get around. And that's Ryan Hefner again. And it will be no gain, so it will be 3rd and 7 from the 27. Big defensive stand right now by the Shawnee Indians as the clock is winding down here in the first half. Miracle and shotgun. To the left is Connor McDonald. He's going to read it, and there goes Miracle. He's going to try to get rid of it, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. 4th down here and 7 from the 27. What will Wapak do? And they're going to send Jaden Hefner out there. So it'll be a 44-yard field goal attempt 45-yard field goal attempt. Sorry, I got to get my fingers out to try to count these numbers. I'm not as good as math as everybody else is. But Hefner for the field goal try. He's got it. It's up. It's long enough, but it's going to be no good. Just to the left. And Shawnee will take over with 36 seconds to go here in the first half. Big stop by the Shawnee Indians. And they will get the ball at the 20-yard line. Big momentum here for the Shawnee Indians going into halftime. Barker will go under center. It looks like it's going to be victory formation here. They're going to take a knee and go into halftime with a tie ball game. And that's what's going to happen. And they will get the ball coming out of halftime. Time's winding down here. And that should do it. At the end of the first half, Wapak 14, Shawnee 14. I can't wait for the second half. Let's see what happens. We're at halftime. We'll bring you back.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Wayne Trail, a Lincoln Electric company, supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Wayne Trail routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters and every role contributes to the success of our business and offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit WayneTrail.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
TSC presents Friday Night Football. We're here in Shawnee as the WAPAKONETA Redskins and the Shawnee Indians tied at 14 as we're looking to go to the second half. And it's been a great first half with Shawnee playing with no fear. I mean, Jerry Cooper's brought out the gadget plays, the flea flicker, the double reverse, you name it. He's brought out the playbook, and Wapak has just stayed steady. I mean, they're staying in the game with nice defensive stops, and they're running the ball effectively, but right now, Shawnee is doing the game. We'll take a look at this first half stats, and for WAPAKONETA, total yards 163, which the rushing yards are coming. I mean, Reed Miracle has done a nice job running the ball. The passing yards, other than the touchdown pass to Noah Andis, is what is pretty much covered the passing yards for Wapak. For Shawnee, 184 total yards, and once again, they've had a nice couple of pass plays that have gone for long, and the rushing yards are coming along, but a lot of it's going with Martin, not Robertson, who's the leading rusher for Shawnee. So it's going to be a key to see what Wapak and Shawnee do here in the second half as far as their leading rushers with Keck and Robertson. That could be the focal point here in the second half, as WAPAKONETA will kick it off and Shawnee will get it to start the second half. Jaden Harshbarger ready to kick it off as we start here in Shawnee. As you look at our first National Bank scoreboard, as you see Shawnee Wapak tied at 14. Always think first National Bank. Jaden Hefner marks off his kicking routine. Could be a superstition, we don't know. But here we go, as the left footer tees it up, and here's the kickoff. And it's a line drive that will go in the end zone. It will be a touchback, so Shawnee will start 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. And as they get to set up, let's get some sponsors in. Keyhole Pizza, who was our big sponsor for the Keys of the Game, which have helped us tonight. Thank you, we appreciate everything you do. As John Barker leads the Shawnee Indians out for their first drive of the second half. Shawnee lines it up. Barker under center as Roberson follows in behind. Voorhees in motion, and Roberson goes right up the gut, and he will get some yards as he gets to about the 28-yard line. 27-yard line they will mark it, so it'll be 2nd down and 3 from the 27. So like we said, coming out of the gates, Robertson might be the big key here for Shawnee to get this offense where it needs to be. He is the leading rusher in the WBL. Barker under center, Martin and Robertson in the backfield. Hand off to Robertson. He's gonna get tackled and he will be stopped depending on the spot. And they will give him the spot at the 30, so it will be a 1st down Shawnee as he gets the 3 yards to get it. Defensive line did get penetration for Wapak, but Robertson gets the push and they get a 1st down. Shawnee in the huddle. 1st and 10 from the 30. Just starting here in the second half. Shawnee up to the line. Barker under center. Robertson in the backfield. And it will be a flag. It'll be false start on the Shawnee Indians, which will push it back. It will push it back to the 25-yard line, and it will be 1st and 15 from the 25 for Shawnee. Barker under center. Robertson flanked to the left. And it'll be a handoff to Martin. He will counter it. And nice job by Trevor Crow to stop him right up front, and he will get no gain out of it. Trevor Crow comes up big here on 1st and 15. Showing a little toughness for Trevor Crow. His dad will be proud. Now we have 2nd and 10 from the 30, as he did gain 5 yards on that. Barker under center, Roberson flank back. He drops back, Meeks is on the run. He's looking to get around, he throws it, and it's intercepted. Noah Ambos had it, and he dropped it. Nice coverage by Noah Ambos. And here's the replay brought to you by Where Winter Meets. Barker drops back, and Meeks did a nice job flushing him out of the pocket and forcing Barker to throw that, and Noah Ambos just goes through his hands and drops it right there. But great coverage by Noah Ambos. to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Coming in the second half, Shawnee felt like the momentum was going that way with the missed field goal by Harshbarger. Now defense is holding up, and now we have another flag. And it will be delay a game on Shawnee, so we'll push it back 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 15, second penalty of this drive for Shawnee, and that's not what Jerry Cooper likes to see coming out of halftime. 9:44 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and Shawnee has a long way to go. 3rd and 15 from the 25. Hand off to Robertson. Robertson's going to push his way through. He'll get to about the 33-yard line, so he'll get 8 yards. But I'm pretty sure this will force Shawnee to punt the ball, and Wapak will get it back. Not the type of drive Jerry Cooper wanted to come out of halftime with. 2 penalties really cost them field position and kind of the momentum. So here goes. Barker back to punt at his 20-yard line. Goulet and Ambus waiting at their own 30 for the punt. The punt is up, almost blocked. Isaac Meeks almost got it, and it's a shank, and it looks like it will be Wapak will get the ball at about, they'll get it at the Wapak 48. Not a good punt by John Barker, but I think it was the pressure from Isaac Meeks almost blocking that one that kind of frustrated Barker there. So Wapak going to have great field position on the Shawnee 48-yard line. 8:58 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and Reed Miracle brings the offense to the line. Under center. Evan Keck right behind him. And there's going to be a penalty, and it will be a false start on WAPAKONETA, which will push them back 5 yards. Both teams struggling with the penalties coming out here in the second half. So 1st and 15 from the Wapak 47. Reed Miracle gets the play from Coach Moyer. Brings him to the line. Shotgun, Reed Miracle. Connor McDonald motions towards him. He'll get around, he'll get the handoff and get around the end to about the Shawnee 45. Boy, he's a nice athlete. He got out to that end and got there quick. And now it will be 2nd down and 7 from the Shawnee 46-yard line. Miracle brings it to the line. Under center. Evan Keck in the backfield. Motion, McDonald, and Keck will get the gut play right up the middle, and he'll get about 2 yards. So bring up 3rd and 5 from the Shawnee 44. It'll be a long 5, I would say. So right here, a big play for WAPAKONETA here on their first drive here in the second half. Shawnee crowd going crazy. They want to stop here. Miracle in the shotgun. McDonald in motion. Tries the jet sweep. Miracle looking for a spot hole. He finds a little bit. And he gets pushed right there at the 40, and they're going to spot her about the 40-yard line. So it would give about a 4th and 2 from the Shawnee 40. What would Coach Moyer do here? Will they play the field position game? Are they going to go for it? And they're going to go for it. You got the number 4 Russian back in the lead, right behind you. He's a big boy. Miracle, shotgun. You got Connor McDonald in motion. Reed Miracle finds a hole. He goes right up the middle, gets to about the 30-yard line, and that will be a first down, WAPAKONETA. Big fourth down play, and Miracle gets 10 yards and the first down to keep this drive going for WAPAKONETA. Big momentum shift here in the second half as Reed Miracle brings them in the huddle. 7:06 to go here in the third quarter. 14-14. McDonald in motion. They give it to Keck. He takes it the lead, and he'll get to about the 20-yard line. About another first down, and he pushes up to the 18. So another first down. And here's the replay, and Keck just takes the handoff and just finds the hole. He spotted it right there, gets about 12 yards, and another first down for WAPAKONETA. Replays brought to you by Winners Meats. 1st and 10 from the 17 as Wapak is driving with here in the third quarter. Miracle under center. He hands off to McDonald. McDonald lead, gets a hole, finds a hole, and he'll get to about the 10-yard line. Nice job by Connor. He's a nice athlete. He hits that hole pretty quick, and the Redskins get 7 yards on that play. 2nd and 3 from the 10. As the clock winds down, 6:12 to go here in the third quarter. Miracle brings him to the line. Under center. He hands off to Keck. Keck goes right up the middle and gets to about the 5-yard line. So that will give Wapak another first down, and it'll be 1st and goal for the WAPAKONETA Redskins as the clock keeps moving. First National Bank scoreboard, 14-14, Wapak Shawnee as Wapak is driving. First National Bank, think first. 1st and goal, WAPAKONETA from the 5-yard line. Miracle under center. Hands it off to McDonald. McDonald gets it around the end, goes to the inside, gets to about the 2-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. With 5:14 left to go here in the third quarter, WAPAKONETA big drive here in the third quarter. Miracle huddles him up, brings him to the line, under center. Miracle goes. Keck right behind him. He hands it off right to Keck. Keck gets it in there, and it will be a touchdown. Evan Keck. The WAPAKONETA touchdown brought to you by Organic Fruit. Evan Keck punches it in from 2 yards out, and Wapak takes the 20-14 lead with the point after by Jaden Hefner. Or Harshbarger, my bad, Harshbarger. Goulet to hold. Hikes it back. The kick is up. And it is good. 4:50 left in the third quarter. Wapak on this winner's replay. The 2-yard run to Evan Keck puts Wapak up 21-14. We'll bring you back.
Sometimes you just don't want to get out of your car. That's why TSC has made it easy for you to pay your bill. We have drive-up payment drop boxes at our St. Mary's and WAPAKONETA offices. Just pull in, drive around, and drop off your payment. Just one more convenience to show you how much we appreciate you.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
TSC presents Friday Night Football. And we have a ball game here. 4:50 to go here in the third quarter. Wapak has taken the lead, 21-14 on a 2-yard run by Evan Keck. Harshbarger ready to kick it off. He kicks it off, and it's going to be in the end zone for a touchback. He's done a nice job tonight in pretty much putting it in the end zone every time. So Shawnee will start here at the 20-yard line. Let's bring it back. Let's take you to some sponsors. We have the Spot Restaurant in Sydney and St. Mary's Foundry. Hey, appreciate all you do. Thank you. Shawnee takes over. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Barker in the shotgun. No, he goes under center. You got Martin in the backfield. Tosses it to Martin. Martin gets to the outside. He's got some running room, and he'll get out of bounds, and that will be a nice run to out of bounds. And that's going to be, I wonder if it's going to be illegal hands in the face by Martin. He tried to stiff arm, but he got those hands in the face. Yep, that's what they're going to call on Shawnee. Hands to the face mask by Martin. And you can see, if we can see the replay, yeah, it's just towards the end of the play. But yeah, Martin tried to get away. He tried to pull back, but he knew he was going to get flagged for it. So that pushes it back to the 27. I mean, he got a nice run. He'll get 7 yards out of it, but it'll be 2nd and 3 from the 27. Or 1st and 3, my bad, from the 27. Flip out to Martin to the other side. He's going to get out there, and nice containment by WAPAKONETA. He's going to be close to the first down there, but didn't get as much of a gain on the last when he went to the right side. He went to the left side. It was great containment by the Wapak Redskins. And he did get the 3 yards, so it will be a first down for Shawnee at the 30-yard line. Clock moving here in the third quarter. Barker brings the team to the line. Martin and Robertson in the backfield. Barker under center. Martin motions. Drop back. He's going to look, a nice job. Pressure by Trevor House. Keith Hauser. And then there's Dylan Gotterman. He got in there too. Brings down Barker for a 4-yard sack. So we'll bring up 2nd and 14 from the 26. Defense is stepping it up for the Redskins here in the second half. Shawnee has been unable to move the ball in their first 2 drives so far. Barker under center. Backfield Robertson. And he's going to run back. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a nice job by the Wapak defense. They sniffed out the screen. Robertson was coming out. Great job. They saw that coming. And now it's going to be 3rd and 14 from the 26. Clock at 3:29 here in the third quarter, as Shawnee looks to find something to do here, get going here in the third quarter, as Wapak has totally taken over the game. Barker in shotgun. Fake handoff, and he's going to read option. It's a screen to Voorhees, and nice job containment by the Wapak defense. Noah Andus. Caden Seafring there on the tackle. And it's going to be another part for the Shawnee Indians, as Wapak has done it again. Barker back to his 11-yard line to punt it off. Ambus and Goulet at their own 45 to receive the punt. Barker gets it off, a high punt. Goulet's going to fair catch it at about his own 48, and the Wapak Redskins will take over. 2:42 left here in the third quarter. First National Bank scoreboard. WAPAKONETA 21, Shawnee 14. We'll bring you back. Takes the ball. Miracle under center. He hands off to Evan Keck, who goes right up the middle, and he keeps pushing his way, and he is fighting. And he'll get to about the Shawnee 47. We'll get him about 4 yards, 5 yards, and we have an injured Shawnee player down on the field. All right, we'll take a break. 2:21 left in the third quarter. WAPAKONETA 21, Shawnee 14. We'll bring you back.
At Joint Township District Memorial Hospital, your comfort and care is our #1 priority. Our surgical nerve blocks are a great way to reduce pain and can be used for arm, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, and foot surgeries. The nerve blocks decrease the stress of surgery on your body, requires less anesthesia and pain medications, and in many cases can offer relief for several days. Visit grandlakehealth.org for details on all of our services.
American Trim's story started in 1951, and our long family legacy continues today. We are a third-generation family-owned business with locations in Sydney and Wapak, and we're hiring for manufacturing positions on first, second, and third shifts. Part-time and full-time positions are available for entry-level and skilled individuals. Please apply at www.amtrim.com or in person. American Trim is a proud sponsor of high school sports and our communities. Come be part of our story.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
At CAPT, we use Hometown Opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
Plygem Residential Solutions is part of Cornerstone Building Brands, North America's largest manufacturer of exterior building products, and the success of our company is directly related to the contributions of our employees. We are currently looking for machine operators, maintenance technicians, forklift operators, and more to join our growing team at our facility in Sydney, Ohio. Plygem offers competitive pay, a full benefits package, as well as opportunities for bonus pay and long-term advancement. Become a part of our strong foundation.
TSC brings you Friday Night Football here in Shawnee as the WAPAKONETA Redskins taking on the Shawnee Indians. Injury timeout. Shawnee came off the field. Looks like cramps again. So once again, drink plenty of water. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter as Wapak lines up. 2nd and 5 at the Shawnee 47. Miracle under center. He tosses it out to Keck. Keck gets on the outside, gives a stiff arm, and he will get to the 40-yard line. It will be another for WAPAKONETA first down. Right now, the second half has belonged to Evan Keck. He's done a nice job running the ball here in the second half. He's the senior on this team, so he'd be the leader, and he is leading this team in this third quarter. as they have a 21-14 lead. Miracle brings them out under center. Hand off to McDonald. He gets to the outside. He's got some room, and he gets out of bounds, and it'll be close to another first down. Now he'll get about 5. They marked him out at the 35, out of bounds at the 35, so it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Connor McDonald has done a nice job running the ball, especially getting to the outside. His athleticism and quickness has done a nice job tonight. Miracle brings him out under center. Keck in the backfield along with Connor McDonald. Up to the line, hand off to Keck. Keck will push his way through, and he'll get the first down at the 30-yard line. And that will give you Wapak another first down. 5-yard gain as the clock winds down here in the third quarter. First National Bank scoreboard. Wapak 21, Shawnee 14 with 1:30 to go here in the third quarter. And as always, think first. First National Bank. Miracle brings him up to the line. Under center, Miracle. And he hands off to Keck. Keck's got an opening in the middle, and he's pushing his way through, and he gets to about, he'll get him to about the 17-yard line. And as you can see, another WAPAKONETA first down. Replay shown right at the gut play. He hands that off, and Keck just does a nice job finding that small hole, and he pushes his way through. Miracle brings him to the line. Under center with Keck flanked behind him. McDonald in motion, and there's a flag. We're going to have a false start penalty on WAPAKONETA. We'll push him back 5 yards, so it'll be 1st and 15 from the 21-yard line. Wapak has done a nice job here in the second half to establish this tempo. This is only their second drive of the half, and I'll tell you what, they've controlled it. Costly penalties have cost Shawnee here in the third quarter. That's shift the momentum. Wapak comes up to the line. 1st and 15 at the 21. Hand off to McDonald. He goes to the left side, cuts it back, and he'll get to about the 15-yard line. So a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 9. And that should be the last play of the third quarter. As the clock winds down, and it will. Big third quarter for the WAPAKONETA Redskins to shift this game. First National Bank scoreboard, WAPAKONETA 21, Shawnee 14. We go to the fourth quarter. We'll bring you back.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
TSC presents Friday Night Football as we go to the fourth quarter with the WAPAKONETA Redskins up 21-14 as we start the fourth quarter and Wapak driving here. Want to give a shout out to the girls, WAPAKONETA girls golf team, as they did win the WBL team tournament today. Nice job, girls. As the WAPAKONETA Redskins come up to the line. Now they're waiting for the whistle from the head referee, and there it is. All right, now we're ready to go for the fourth quarter. Miracle gets him up to the line. He's in shotgun. To his left is Evan Keck. And he's going to look for a hole. And he gets one. And he goes right up the middle, gets to about the 5-yard line. And it will be first and goal for the WAPAKONETA Redskins as they look to put this game away. Nice job by Reed Miracle. Early in this fourth quarter, Wapak looking to stretch this lead out. Miracle under center. McDonald and Keck in the backfield. He hands it off to Keck. Keck pushes his way ahead, and there it is. Having Keck 5 yards, and that's an Organa fruit touchdown for the WAPAKONETA Redskins as Evan Keck puts it in for 5 yards and gives Wapak a 27-14 advantage. Yep. All right, here's the replay. You look at Evan Keck, he punches it up the middle, and there is a no-brainer. The way his size is, he punches it in. Harshbarger in for the extra point. Who laid a hold? He puts it down, and it's up, and it is good. First National Bank scoreboard, WAPAKONETA 28, Shawnee 14. Remember, with First National Bank, think first, as we'll keep it here. And give a couple shout outs to our sponsors. SecureCom, Wagner's IGA, appreciate everything you do. Thank you. We're here, 11:30 left in the game as Wapak has got a 2-touchdown lead here on Shawnee as they're ready to kick off. And it's been Evan Keck here in the second half. I'll tell you, 2 long drives have really done the job, and some costly penalties for Shawnee so far that have had given Wapak this 14-point advantage. Harshbarger to tee it up as he tries to continue his streak as he does his, oh, there it is, the ball. He does his mark off. It's kind of like a superstition he does. He marks it off. 1, 2, 3, and then he'll go to his side. All right, Harshbarger to kick it off. The streak of putting it in the end zone could continue right here, and yes, it will. Touchback by Harshbarger will give the ball to Shawnee for the 3rd straight time in this half at the 20-yard line. So let's see what kind of bag of tricks Jerry Cooper's got left in that offense as he's down 28-14 here in the fourth quarter as Barker gets the play. Brings it to the huddle. Shawnee walks up to the line. Barker under center. Robertson in the backfield. And he looks to throw. And it's a nice screen pass to Martin, and he will get to about the 32, and that will be a first down. As you look at Barker here on the winter meets replay, that's just pretty much an out route to number 32 as he gets 12 yards on that play. And here we go, Shawnee looking to move the ball. Barker in shotgun to his right. Oh, a little Statue of Liberty pay, we thought, and Barker runs it, and he gets to about the 35. Anybody that remembers the Penn State, Oklahoma, it almost went exactly like that. Statue of Liberty play. But Barker takes it, gets about 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8 from the 34. Shawnee comes up to the line. Barker, empty backfield. Voorhees in motion. And it's going to be a screen pass to Voorhees. He's going to come out and he's going to get some room. He's got a lot of room, and Holzkamp meets him along with Seafring, and they get to the Wapak 45-yard line. They get 20 yards on that play, and that's a nice little screen pass to Voorhees. Shawnee showing some light now. Barker brings him up to the line. Robertson right behind him. Fake handoff to Robertson. He rolls out. Barker's going to run it. And he's going to get some running room, and he gets about 3 yards. And there's that name again, Dillard Cotterman. Takes him down. Does a nice job. So 2nd and 7 from the Wapak 42. 9:37 to go here on the First National Bank scoreboard. Remember, think first. First National Bank. Shawnee comes up to the line. Barker in shotgun. To the right, Robertson. Martin in motion. Little fake. And Barker will run it himself, and he'll get about 3 more yards. So 3rd and about 3 from the 38-yard line. Big 3rd down here for Shawnee as they continue to move the ball here early in the 4th quarter. To the line, Shawnee comes, Barker under center, Robertson in the backfield. Flip to Robertson, and I'll tell you what, Keith Hauser had him all the way. He busted through that line and did a nice job. And that's going to bring up a 4th down and about 2. It'll be 4th and 3, no gain. They mark it at the 38. So here we go. Shawnee, big 4th down play. Last time they won it for it on 4th down, they fumbled the ball late in that first half. Barker in shotgun. Fake handoff to Robertson. And it's a screen pass to Voorhees. Did he get it? I don't think they got it. I think they're a yard short. And that's it. Wapak will take over on the downs. Nice job by the defense. 7:59 left here in the game, and Wapak with a big 4th down stopped by the defense, and they take over on downs. Wapak takes over at the 37-yard line. Their own 37. Miracle under center. Hands off to Keck. Keck finds a hole. And he'll get it up to about the 43-yard line. So about 6 yards on that play. So we'll have 2nd down. 2nd and 5 as they spotted it at the 42. As the clock rolls, 7:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. Miracle under center, hands it off to Keck. And he's going to plow his way to the 45-yard line. So he'll get about 3 on the play, so we'll make it 3rd and about 2. It's pretty much been Evan Keck here in the 2nd half, as Wapak has got a 2-touchdown lead here in the 4th quarter. Miracle gets the play. He brings him up to the line. Under center. I wonder who's going to get the ball. 3rd and 2. And that's who we thought. Evan Keck, who finds that hole on the lead, and he'll get to the Shawnee. He'll get to the Shawnee 47, and that will be a Wapak first down. Offensive line here in the second half has really done a great job in opening holes for all three. Reed Miracle, Connor McDonald, and Evan Keck especially. Evan Keck with 2 touchdowns so far here in the second half has really broke this game wide open. Miracle brings him under center. He hands it off to McDonald, goes off to the left side. He's trying to get around the end, and he's got speed, and he's got it, and he'll get out of bounds about the 42-yard line. So he'll gain 4, so it'll be 2nd and 6. Throw out some more sponsors here tonight. Frost Roofing, Hometown Opportunity, and Minster Bank. Appreciate it. Thank you. 5:56 left here in the 4th quarter. First National Bank scoreboard, Wapak 28, Shawnee 14. Remember, think first. First National Bank. Miracle under center. McDonald and Evan Keck in the backfield. Hand off to Keck. He goes right up the middle, and there's a flag. Usually in the area of a chop block, maybe. Yep. We're going to have a chop block on the Wapak Redskins. So they're going to mark that off from the 40-yard line. That'll be a 15-yard penalty, so we'll mark it back to the Wapak 45. So we're going to have 2nd and 21 from the Wapak 45-yard line. Wapak comes up to the line. Miracle in shotgun. To his left is Evan Keck. And he's going to find a hole. Miracle gets to the outside. He finds a little bit room, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. So he'll get 9 yards, and we're going to have a timeout, Shawnee, right here. A nice job by Miracle to get 9 yards, and it'll be about 3rd and 10 with 5:17 to go. Let's get a couple more sponsors here. Wagner's IGA, Cargill, and Wayne Trail. Thank you for all you do. We appreciate it. Pretty much right here, Wapak controlling the second half as they control the tempo. That was one of the key parts of the game that we talked about is game tempo, and the second half they have done that. Evan Keck has pretty much controlled this second half with his running ability and scoring 2 touchdowns. But right here is a big 3rd down, 3rd and 10 from the Shawnee 46. So this is a big defensive stand for Shawnee. I mean, there's still 5:17 to go, so with Jerry Cooper and his bag of tricks, you never know. So let's see what Wapak could do here. Can they get this first down? Miracle puts them in the huddle. Calls that play, they come to the line. Miracle in the shotgun. To his left is Evan Keck. And he's going to hand it off. Nice read option, and Keck's got it to the outside. He's got some running room. And he's going to go out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. Wow. 28-yard run by Evan Keck has given Wapak the lead. I mean, it's pretty much read option. Reed Miracle read it perfectly, gave it off to Evan Keck, and Evan Keck just showed what type of athlete he is. Got to the outside, gets out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Wapak comes up to the line. Miracle under center. Hands off to Evan Keck, who pushes his way through that line. And it takes about 4 Shawnee players to take him down at the 7-yard line. 11-yard gain for Evan Keck. And he is showing why he's one of the top running backs here in the WBL. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Touchdown here pretty much seals the deal for Wapak. Miracle under center. McDonald and Keck in the backfield. Hand off to Keck. Why not? He gets to about the 5-yard line. Timeout. Shawnee. It's going to be a timeout, Shawnee, so we're going to take a break here. First National Bank scoreboard, Wapak 28, Shawnee 14. Think first, First National Bank. We'll bring you back.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and WAPAKONETA to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
TSC presents Friday Night Football here in Shawnee. WAPAKONETA Shawnee, key WBL matchup, and it's been all Wapak in the second half. And it continues. It's been pretty much the Evan Keck show here in the second half as he has scored 2 touchdowns to put Wapak up 28-14, and they're knocking on the door again. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. As Miracle brings him out to call the play. They line it up. Miracle under center. And it's Keck right up the middle again. But Shawnee, I'll tell you what, they're still fighting. Still have a lot of heart left, which that tells you what type of team Jerry Cooper has. They don't give up. That's great. Clock winding down, 4:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. Third and goal from the 3. And looking by it, Keck wants the ball again. He's signaling to Coach Floyer, give me the ball. The kid has been through a lot. He went through shoulder surgery late January last year and come back all fresh here for the football season. Miracle under center. He hands it off. He flips it up to Keck, who gets to about the 1-yard line. And timeout. And Keck's down. We're going to send it to break. Well, he gets right back up, but we're going to send it to break. WAPAKONETA 28, Shawnee 14. We'll bring you back.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at cargill.com.
We're back here at Shawnee as TSC presents Friday Night Football. As the WAPAKONETA Redskins 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. And Reed Miracle looks like they're going to line up. They're going to go for it. They're going to try for it. Right now, Evan Keck is taking a break on the sidelines. So Elijah Rowe taking Keck's spot, and they're going to stop. Nice job by Shawnee. They stopped them on 4th and 1 at the goal line, and Shawnee did a nice job. Good defensive stand, and Shawnee will take over with 3:26 to go here in the 4th quarter. Little fake pitch, and Reed Miracle tried to take it, but it just didn't work that time. So Shawnee will have it at the 1-yard line with 3:26 to go. Throw out a couple more sponsors, Wilson Health and Cy Sweeterman. Appreciate all you do, thank you. Shawnee comes up to the line with 3:26 to go. Barker under center. Roberson in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking for Voorhees down the field, and he's got him, and nice throw. And Voorhees taken off. Trevor Crow will find him right at about the 35-yard line. But nice pitch and catch from Barker to Voorhees. Just a drop back and runs a streak, and nice ball, gets it right to Voorhees. Trevor Crow saves the touchdown, and Shawnee from the 31-yard line will have 1st and 10. Barker in shotgun. To his right is Robertson. He drops back. He's looking, and he's got Voorhees who goes out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Shawnee showing a little fight here with 3:12 to go. Another 1st down from Shawnee. 1st and 10 from the 18, Wapak 18. Barker brings him to the line. Robertson in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking for his favorite target, Voorhees, who slips and falls. Actually, there's a flag on the play. Hefner's down right now. He was the one that slipped, not Voorhees. But what are we going to have here? Legal man down the field on Shawnee. So that's going to bring him back to the 23-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 15 from the 23. Barker under center. And there's Martin, and he's going to be hit in the backfield. Dillon, Cotterman, Keith Hauser. Once again in the backfield. Cotterman's done a nice job here in this game. He's gotten through in some big tackles. Keith Hauser's come up huge here in the 2nd half. So be 2nd and 17 here from the 25-yard line. Barker in shotgun. Likes it, fake to Martin, screen pass to Voorhees, who gets a little room, And is stopped by Trevor Crow. I'll tell you, I've called that kid's name out all night long. He's done a nice job getting some tackles in there. He's got to at least have 6 or 7 tonight. It's going to put the ball at about the 16-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and about 8. 2:07 to go. Left in the game. Shawnee driving. Barker in shotgun. He rolls out. And there's a flag. And he's going to overthrow Voorhees, which Dylan Holzkamp did a nice job on coverage. And it's going to be a false start on the Shawnee Indians. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be and it's going to be declined. So it'll be 4th and 8 from the 16-yard line. Clock moving. Minute 54 to go here in the 4th quarter. Shawnee, 4th and 8. Wapak's come up big on the last 2 4th down plays. Roll out, Barker. Slant pass, and it's going to be overthrown to Voorhees. And Wapak will take over. 4 4th down plays here in this game Wapak has stopped Shawnee, and it's come up big here in this game. As Wapak takes over, 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line with 1:51 to go. I want to thank a couple more sponsors tonight. SecureCom, NK Telco, Sweeterman's Pharmacy. Appreciate everything you do, and thank you. Wapak comes up to the line. Miracle under center. And it looks like victory formation now, and he takes a knee. And he'll let that clock run. Shawnee is at a timeout, so they can't stop the clock. So it's pretty much a Wapak victory, as they will move to 4-0, 3-0 in the WBL. Sole position in 1st place, with a big homecoming game against Kenton next week. And Kenton's no pushover. And Scott, our director, has just notified me we will be broadcasting that game. So we will bring you Friday night football by TSC next week, back at Harmon Field. Miracle takes a knee, and there's a minute to go here in the game. Big second half for Wapak. That's what put them up 2 touchdowns. Evan Keck has done a great job. 2 touchdowns, and has proven to be the top rusher in the WBL, as he rushed for well over 100 yards tonight. Miracle under center. Takes a knee. Clock winding, 22 seconds, and that should do it. The WAPAKONETA Redskins move to 4-0 as they defeat the Shawnee Indians on the First National Bank scoreboard. WAPAKONETA 28, Shawnee 14. Please think First National Bank. We'll bring you back.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
WAPAKONETA claims their 4th victory here tonight as they beat the Shawnee Indians 28-14 in this key WBL showdown. And the big key was the second half. I mean, they did what they needed to do. They controlled the tempo. It was the Evan Keck show. He scored 2 touchdowns, and it was pretty much the difference in the ball game. It was a WAPAK effort here in the second half. But as it goes, the defense was the key. As we look at the winter meets replay, Shawnee had some nice plays. I mean, Voorhees on the screen got some yards all night long. I mean, Barker's a nice player. He did a nice job. He passed the ball very, very good. And as you look at the stats here, he had 237 yards passing. I mean, Barker's a nice quarterback here in the WBL. He's one good kid to watch out for. But you look at the key stats, the rushing yards for WAPAK, 284. Evan Keck was huge in the second half. They had 189 yards rushing in the second half, which, I mean, that's WAPAK's bread and butter. But I mean, don't sleep on Shawnee. They're a very nice team. Jerry Cooper had some gadget plays that helped their momentum here in the first half, but it was the experience with WAPAK and WAPAK's ability to shut it down there in the second half. And I'll tell you what, big key is number 57 there on the defensive end in the second half. Dylan Gotterman, number 57. We're going to name him the NK Telco. The player game. NK Telco player of the game, and that's going to be Dylan Gotterman. Did a nice job, had a lot of big tackles, especially in a lot of 4th down plays. But Dylan, we congratulate you on being the player of the game. But as far as this goes, we got another game in the books here on Friday night presented by TSC, and we'll do it again next week as the WAPAKONETA Redskins return to Harmon Field for homecoming, and they take on the Kenton Wildcats. Appreciate everybody's contribution. Cameras, Paul, Mark, Jim, and Jared. Director Scott Robinson, Assistant Patrick. Hey, I'm AJ Lisi. Appreciate you coming by and listening to us. We'll see you next week as the Kenton Wildcats play the WAPAKONETA Redskins here on TSC Friday Night Football.